Oh my goodness, it's another big one. It's supposed to be like August and September. I don't even know what's happening right now. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to your Lake Fork Guide. It is the dog days of summer. It's been super hot the last couple days, right here at the end of August, early September, and we got tournament season. Some big tournaments coming up on Lake Fork, especially here in a few weeks. The Sealy Outdoors Big Bass Splash, I think it's called. Giant tournament, biggest of the year. Hey, today we're going to talk about tournament strategies, tournament tactics. We're even going to show you some examples of catching some good fish that will help you in a tournament in today's video. Now, let's get real for a second, because many of you know this was my first week back on the water this week after an extended break. Took some time off with my kids, and I got my teeth kicked in this week. I had a lot of tough days. Every day was a tough day. I didn't have one day this week that I would consider a good day. But the filming day was the day after the tropical system blew in, and I got my absolute teeth kicked in that day. For whatever reason, I hit the struggle bus so hard, it was pretty unbelievable. I actually only caught two tiny little fish, and everything we do on this channel is designed to help you guys catch more and bigger fish. And I didn't see much use in showing you guys a whole bunch of footage of me getting frustrated and not catching them, and Skeeter panting real hard, and really nothing of use for you guys. So what we're going to do instead, we're going to go back to one of my favorite videos. It was shot exactly a year ago this time of year. It was right before the Sealy tournament again, and I really went in depth on tournament tactics and strategies for big bass hourly tournaments. So I thought that'd be a good video. We can kind of do a little bit of a throwback, rewind, relook at some of those strategies and tactics I talked about that day. We caught them really well at the end of the day that day. Caught some really big fish, caught some good under the slot fish, and I feel like it has a lot to offer you guys that may be getting prepared to fish some big bass hourly tournaments on Lake Fork here in the next few weeks. So we're going to take a look back. What do you think, Skeeter? Skeeter seems to like the idea. Hopefully you like the idea, and hopefully more than anything else, we help you guys catch more and bigger fish. Hey, thanks for watching today. Y'all check out this look back on tournament strategies from exactly a year ago. So you can't keep anything in between 16 and 24 inches. So you either got to catch fish that are under 16 inches, or you can keep one that's over 24 inches. So for these hourly big bass tournaments, you can try to go for the home run and catch the big 24-inch fish. We love doing that. But your better bet to make money, especially in these big tournaments like the Sealy Outdoors tournament, the Berkeley tournament, your better bet to go cash checks consistently is to target 16-inch fish. Something I used to do a lot. It's been, you know, this is my 5th season of guiding. Haven't really fished any stringer tournaments on Lake Fork since then. We're not allowed, guides aren't allowed to fish these tournaments. So it's been about 4 3/4 years since I've even thought about trying to catch a 16-inch fish. But today, we're gonna try and do it. So y'all stay tuned. There we go. Yeah, good little tournament fish to get us going this morning. That's gonna be one on the board right there, folks. Very nice little under the slot fish. Little skinny, little skinny. Hey, let's see how long he is for a tournament challenge. This is gonna be under the slot. Let's see how close this one is. With a pinched tail, will be just a hair over 15. So he's not gonna be the best fish. Might not cash you a check. Might get you an early morning. If you caught this the first hour and waited in, this fish right here might get you a check first thing in the morning at the Sealy tournament. You never know. That's going to be probably right just under 2 pounds, about a 190 type fish. Well, there you go, guys. There's fish number 1 of the morning. We caught it right off the outside edge of that dock right there. Now, you know, you may have heard me say in the past, I like to fish docks from the outside in. I like to hit the outside edges before I get too close to them. That's exactly what you just saw us do. If we would have got too close to that dock trying to get under it, we might not have caught that fish if we didn't fish the edges from a distance first. So good fish right there. That fish, especially in the first hour or two, would probably get you a check in these hourly big bass tournaments. These 2 docks are marked on the Fish Life app. You might want to go down. Listen, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I don't want to be the pushy sales guy. I'm telling you this because it's legit. It's good. If you're coming to Lake Fork, you're not real sure of how to go catch them, you're not really sure how to break the lake down, you don't know what the patterns are right now, there's simply nothing you can do that will help you more than the Fish Life app. So go check that out. Subscribe to Lake Fork. Get this type of information. Pull right up to this spot. Throw the baits we tell you to throw. Catch you a fish. I think I've talked enough. I gotta go catch another one. Don't know if this will show up on camera. Maybe some of the flickers will, but we are literally just surrounded by an immense amount of bait fish right now. I mean, it's just insane how much bait is right there. I have no idea if that showed up on camera or not, but literally from all the way over here to all the way over here, it's just solid bait. There we go. Oh, and it's I say we're going for 16 inches, boys, not 6 inches. We did catch an under the slot fish. That's what you might call a little bit too far under the slot right there. Little tiny guy. Hey, he is under the slot, but I don't think he's gonna make you any money. I caught that tree, Jack. I'm just gonna tell you, that tree bit just like a fish, and it's all mine. It ain't getting off, boys. There we go. There we go. Another under. A little bit too much under again. Had him stuck good. Okay, he's even smaller than I first thought. He's real little, but that's what we're targeting today, guys. When you're fishing for these under the slot fish and these hourly tournaments out here, you just got to try and catch as many numbers of that size fish as you can and hope that you get lucky and get the one that's 15 3/4 inches and got a little, it's on the same diet as me, basically, is what you're looking for. But hey, another bite. It is a grind today, guys. 100+ degrees. It's been a little cooler, but today it's gotten back hot. The water temps have climbed like 3 or 4 degrees today alone. It's tough. It's real tough. We're grinding out some bites the best we can, but we are having a hard time doing it. There we go. There's another one. All right. Now we got a little something going. He's kind of small. I jerked him to the boat quick. I gotta let him get some energy burn up. Boy, he ate it too. God bless. Now we're starting to get something dialed in. That was a little quicker between bites. See if we can get another one real quick. Maybe we can start putting some numbers together, and then one of them will hopefully be one of those 15 3/4 inches. The first one we caught this morning was really nice. But hopefully we get one of them, sure enough, like you might win the hour on it type fish. That can happen at any moment. There's a bunch of small fish back here chasing small bait, and we're just throwing that clout stick bait around. So if we start catching some numbers, we might get a good one. Little suckers are coming up schooling next to me up here. There we go. That'll be a little schooling bass. Come on, I'm skiing. Stay up. Get in the boat. Don't shake now. Don't shake now. That's a better one. That's getting closer to what you want. That's getting a lot closer to what you want, boy. I'll tell you what. You start finding fish like this schooling, it's a matter of time before you're going to catch you one of those fish that's going to get you a good check in these hourly tournaments. Fish are dumb. Oh, is he hung up on something? There he comes. There he comes. Oh, he's just a bigger fish. Oh, and he came off. And he was a biggin. Like a biggin. Oh my goodness, what just happened? That was not under the slot there, boys. I don't even know how he came off. That was dumb. Oh. Sometimes I don't like fishing very much. That's, Maury Povich said that the test proved that that's a lie. So, we just get another one rigged up, fire back out here so we can get another one back. God dang it, I hate that, man. That was a nice Nice fish. That caught me off guard. I've been targeting these little ones and catching little ones, and then a big one, just, that's Lake Fork. Caught me off guard. Very cool. Very cool. Look at here. Get that in there, big head. That is definitely not going to be not going to be under the slot, folks. Sucker ate that old cheddar bait, bouncing it off that grass out there. Well, I'm back here at the end of the road, boys and girls. Looky there. Beautiful. Nice Lake Fork bass right there. Kind of funky shape, got a humpback, but he's all right. He's got some meat on him. He's doing good. Back here feeding in the end of summer, early fall. And what I really saw that was a key deal was I saw bigger shad flying out of the water. When fish were busting, I saw some shad about this long popping out of the water. So it kind of clued me in. There might be some bigger ones back here. So I want to show you guys how to catch tournament unders, but I'm not going to turn away from better fish that are chasing bait. That's not in my DNA. I apologize for that. Oh, that might be a big one. Get away from that grass. Get out of that mat. Sucker's got me down in that junk. Bring him to me, Cigar. Boys, we done found us something up here. Hey, that's a dick, dude. That's getting close to an over. All right, folks. Certified biggin. Let me slap him on the board, get a measurement real quick, just in case we might have just caught an over. I don't know. We'll see. He's not going to quite be there, I don't think. Oh no, no, he's about 22 and a half, almost 23. So, big old fish, big old good one. I don't want to let her go. It's a nice one. It's a nice one. Man, even on these old tough days, it's been a tough, long, grinded out day. And we have kind of stumbled into something pretty cool right now. This is, did y'all hear that line? Did y'all hear the line when I first set into that fish, when I leaned back on him? Did you hear that? That sucker right there was all hopped up on Mountain Dew, Chip, I'm telling you. Oh, man. I just can't believe that I get to do this every day. It's nasty. This is my least favorite time of year when it gets this hot. It's over 100 degrees. It's about 102, 103 right now. I'm burning up. But I would not want to be anywhere else on earth, man. Lake Fork, Texas, unbelievable, unbelievable, unbelievable. It is unbelievable. Got him. Oh my goodness, it's another big one. Oh my goodness. What is going on? It's supposed to be like August and September. I don't even know what's happening right now. Good grief, son. That one's about to, did I just catch? No, I didn't catch the same fish, but dang, he's almost as big. What? What's happening right now? This is crazy, y'all. You're not supposed to come catch fish like this. Oh, they're just loaded up in this ditch, this creek channel over here. They're just stacked in there, man. It's, golly, this is incredible. Incredible. This is awesome. Like, it's so cool to finally have, it's been a while since we've had this, but a really good example of what I always teach, which is, this doesn't look like much water at all. But I'm kind of like offshore structure fishing out here, so everywhere we used to see all this green grass, like if it's not tree line, there's water. It's all water. But it's all this deep. But what it is, there's a big creek channel drop off, and right here, I'm sitting right here where this creek channel makes a swing this way. So basically, I'm fishing off the tip end of a point, throwing out off to that deep side of that creek channel swing. So I've got like what forms a little point underwater here out in the middle of the creek, and an outside bend of a creek channel as well, right there next to each other. So I'm finding the offshore type structure within the shallow water flat, and man, they're just, I mean, they're stacked. That's 3 casts in a row. 3 casts in a row, guys. It's the first week of September. It's 100 million degrees, and we back here catching them old bigs. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all need to holler at your boy, yourlakeforkguide.com. Come see me. This is kind of fun. You might want to call us. I'm just telling you. Come on, baby. Oh, little guy. Hey, that's a good under for us. That's a good under right there. That might be a money maker right there, boys and girls. Get him in the boat. Come on up here, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now there we go. Now we're making some progress. That's what we've been looking for all day. That is a 15.5 inch little chunk, otherwise known as money in the bank. Come Sealy Outdoors, Berkeley Big Bass, any of these hourly big bass tournaments, that's going to be a 2-pound fish, probably a 2.1. That's going to cash you a check, especially in these end of summer, early fall tournaments out here in these hourly deals. That fish right there is going to make you some money, boys. So, hey, back here in this creek channel, back of a creek, finding just a ton of bait swimming around. Over here behind us, where I just caught them 3 big ones, there were some bigger bait, but right over here, I seen them doing the same thing, chasing that little bait down these flooded edges of vegetation, and it's been a good day. It started off tough, but we persevered. And I'll tell you what, old Lake Fork, you just never know. When you're out here, you just don't ever know when something special is gonna go down. Oh, that's my fault. Dadgummit. Dadgummit, I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was grass. It was a bass. It is pretty rare to see Lake Fork slicked off this slick. What an awesome day, man. Got out here on Lake Fork. Greatest big bass lake of all time. Toughest time of year in the state of Texas. Still run across a little wolf pack of big ones like that, man. What an awesome day that was. And guys, there's absolutely nothing that I want more than for each and every one of you to be able to enjoy that same sense of excitement, that same enjoyment for the sport that I get out of what just happened today. And the best way that I can do that is that Fish Life app, guys. I'm telling you, it is real. I know. I don't want to be the salesman that pushes you onto this deal like I'm trying to, make $1 million off you. We have to charge for it because it costs money to operate this app. We have to try and break even and make a little bit of profit because it is a business, but we're giving it to you as affordable as we can possibly give it to you with all the work that goes into it and all the technology that goes into it. And it's the steal of the century. You can literally pull up on these exact spots that we fished today, throw the exact baits we threw today, and catch fish the exact same way that we caught them today. Now, there's no guarantees in fishing. Some days they bite, some days they don't. But there's no doubt the way to put the odds as much in your favor as you possibly can is by using that Fish Life app. We have the Lake Fork subscription where you saw me fishing today. We have a bunch of other lakes in the state of Texas as well. Even have one up in Oklahoma with the new edition of Broken Bow. So please, guys, please go check that out. I want you guys to enjoy the sport of fishing and catching big fish just like you saw me doing today, because don't tell anybody, but I had a lot of fun. All right, guys, well, that's going to go ahead and do it for us today. Hey, if you're coming out here to the Sealy Outdoors Big Bass Splash here in about a week and a half, something like that, best of luck to you. Hopefully some of the things that we talked about today and showed you today can give you a little help. You'll catch more and bigger fish. Go make that money. Get them big checks in that Big Bass Splash. More than anything, I cannot express my gratitude to each and every one of you enough. It's because of folks like you that watch these videos, that do go by the app, that do book the guide trips with us. Y'all are the reason that I get to come out here and do this every day. And hopefully you can tell, but I sincerely, truly love what I do every single day, and I am forever grateful to each and every one of you guys for that. So thank y'all very much for watching, and we'll see you next time right here on your Lake Fork Guide. Fish are done. What's up, buddy? How you doing today? That's my partner. Look at him. Y'all see him? Me and him, We used to go to different high schools together back in the day. Get off my rod, homie. I'm trying to fish.